Hi, it's your girl Leanne, aka Lola, which is an acronym that stands for Laugh Often and Love Always. And I am your goddess guide to deep inner wisdom and deep soul transformation, and that is the Buddha and the butterfly. Today is an oracle card read from La Luna Mariposa, the lunar butterfly in me, for the week of the Monday the 15th to Sunday the 21st. Just so we're a little bit aware, I did some note taking, and this is just a general oracle card read for all of us, and I'm going to do it right now. But I did some note taking just to see where the moon was going to be at, and starting it on the 15th, we're going into Capricorn, which is pretty interesting to me. So on the 15th, we're going into Capricorn. We'll be in Capricorn until the 17th, where we move into Aquarius. I'm going to pull that card because that kind of jumped out. We move into Aquarius, and then we'll be in Aquarius all the way until the 20th, where we move into Pisces. And then the 21st, we're still in Pisces, on the way out of Pisces on the 21st. So this week coming up will be quite emotional. We'll be in our feelings a little bit. We'll be super high sensitive, and we'll be not able to really organize, or we'll seem a little bit disoriented or disorganized. So it's going to be some interesting energy the 15th to the 21st. So I really am excited to see what the oracle cards have for us on this general reading for all of us for the week. This is my first time actually recording and not doing a live at 5 oracle card read for the week. So I'm trying something new. I'm moving out of my own interesting energy to see what is in store. Ooh. When they jump out, they jump out. So we got 2. We need a couple more. So please let us know. I like to call in my ascended masters, angels, God and Jesus, to let us know what it is that we need to know for the upcoming week. Oh, we're sticking hardcore. Okay, I'll just pull from the top. Okay, interesting. So turn that off. With this thought of Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, the first card that came out that I pulled is a green. It's the green heart card, compassion, love, and cultivation. So when we have these moments that we're going into, especially Aquarius and Pisces, we get very sensitive in those energies, Aquarius and Pisces. This is just my mental note. And side note, my interpretation, if it does not serve you, if it does not agree with your soul, then it is not for you. But the person that comes to this video, when they hear this video, it will 100% be for them when they find it. Thank you very much. I just wanted to clarify that. So we got full moon, completion, and culmination. And we have the dancing card. This is our first card that came out. So this week is about self-expression and movement, which is interesting because we're in such movement energy right now with this divine feminine, Oya, mom energy that has come in. So we're in this definite like self-expression, like figure out. In a group that I belong to, in a craft group I belong to, we talk a lot about defining ourselves. So that's being in the movement of understanding who we are and where we're coming from. So this week of the 15th to the 21st is about self-expression and movement, and not getting caught up in being disorganized about it or feeling a little oppressive with having to be organized. With that being said, the completion, the second card that came out was completion. This card jumped out, completion, full moon, and hopefully you can see that. Hopefully I don't think it's going to get clear, but it's completion. So full moon, of course, this is the crone energy. This is the mother energy that I was just talking about. We're in this big processing of this mother energy, which is the shit or get off the pot energy. It's the do it and action and get it done energy. It's not it's not that maiden energy where it's very soft and subtle and like it's very sexy and it's very loungy like, and it's like you're lounging, having a mint julep tea, and things are just coming to you. This is more of like being in movement and in action, and being in this expression of dance, this expression of joyously and bountifully dancing in your energy in this week. But there's this also this almost like compassion and self-love, like having some compassion for yourself, some self-love, and cultivating a sense of coming from a mother energy, but with a heart space of compassion, especially with that whole Aquarius having that deep in the feeling place, and Pisces also being deep in the feeling, to have that compassion for not being oversensitive, because again, we can run our heart chakra in two ways. We can be oversensitive and over loving and over compassionate, or we can be closed off to love. So that's where that completion and culmination and that crone, that mother crone energy comes in during this week. I'm feeling that there's like some more things for us to know. I usually just do 3 cards, but let's see if we have anything else. I'm using the Oracle, the Angel Dream Oracle deck from Doreen Virtue, which is my first Oracle card deck, and I love this deck. And the fact that it has so many wonderful, juicy little tidbits in it. So we're going into the week. Whoa, okay. So we're going into the week of the 15th to the 21st, and winter came up: reflection, transition, and release. So that means that we're going into this week where we're releasing some things, where we're moving in our self-expression, and we're letting go, and we're reflecting in the transition time. So we're in a transition space. We're in this mom energy, which is not giving us 10 more minutes to sleep in late, which is making us move, which is making us dance in our own divine, which is calling us forward in our power to really be present in ourself and know what we want, and to not give ourselves a pass and be like, oh, well, maybe another day when I'm not so fearful. It's not that kind of energy anymore. So reflection, transition, and release. And for me also, when winter comes up, it might be something big. We're coming into the winter season, so something big in this week might start in this week of the 15th to the 21st, and might really end or show itself and to be completed in winter time. So that's one of those beautiful cards. Do you have anything else for us to know in this general card read for the week? Anything at all? Just seeing. I always like to pull some clarification cards, and I'm seeing no. I'm seeing that the cards are totally sticking together and telling me maybe I'm asking the wrong deck. So let's bear with me. Just anything else that needs to be detailed? Okay, we'll put that to the side. And then my clarification cards, I always use this beautiful, the Soul Journey lesson cards. I love this deck for clarification. And then my Miss Cleo cards, I always pull a Miss Cleo card for clarification. So let's see what the Soul Journey has to tell us. I am always working on clarifying and regenerating and rejuvenating my soul. It's much more that soul alignment and soul crystallization, the words I'm getting. So it's wonderful when we have the ability to request from Spirit, from Holy Spirit, because for me it's Holy Spirit that I work with. There's some clarification. Do we have any more clarification that might need to come to us? Wow, you guys are, it's like energy is sticking. Energy in today is sticking, and everything that I tried to do to make this video, I had to do it anyway because the energy said it must be done. So let's see. Any other clarification that you have for us, Holy Spirit? We would like to have that. Anything else? Let's see what Holy Spirit has. Sometimes they don't want to pop out. Sometimes they have their own thoughts. And they want to move in their own way. So we wait. Anything else for this general card read for the week? Let's see. anything else? No. Let's see what you have. Acceptance. So this week to the 10th, October 15th to the 21st is about acceptance. It says, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Well, this also means to accept and to change the things that you cannot change. In some ways, we must accept the things we cannot change. Like, I cannot change. Actually, I can change pretty much anything I want to change because it's a mind change. But if you can accept that you can change your mind, you can change the way your life is. And this is what that dancing energy is, that movement energy. So it says, I accept, acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. But in essence, it's really the mind. If you can change your mind, you can change your life. If you can change the way that you're working in your energy and know that reflection and transition and release is your ultimate goal, then without you giving yourself an excuse, but be compassionate. Be compassionate. Don't give yourself we're back. Don't give yourself a crutch. Don't give yourself a crutch to have that completion and culmination. Okay? But acceptance. Anything else on the acceptance that you want to tell us? Anything else? So interesting. Usually they jump out. Anything else? No. Okay. We'll put these aside. They have said that they are done. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. But acceptance. We'll ask Miss Cleo if there's any clarity that she wants to give us. I love these cards, actually. I actually love these cards. They are the most... I do not claim to be a tarot card reader. I have not studied tarot. I have no idea what some of the cards mean. But I intuit, based on the feeling of the card, what it means to me. I don't know what signs are associated with the cards. I haven't done that type of a homework. But these cards, I love, actually. And they tell me a lot of stuff about myself just based on the images. So, is there anything that you would like us to know for the general card read for the 10th to the 15th? Oh, 2 cards. And they fell down. Okay, that thought it was 1. So the High Priestess card came up. High Priestess. And I love this card, first off. And I just want to intuit the card for you. The High Priestess card is smiling. So that means that this week we will have some kind of... Well, when the High Priestess comes up, it feels like that there's a win. Some kind of a win. Okay? And she didn't come up in reverse. They both are upright. 4 of Cups and the High Priestess. She's holding a scroll. She is smiling. And she is looking determinedly that she has won. So we will be winning. Something will be coming to us. Perhaps something will be coming to an end where we receive the documents that we were looking for and we are successful. There's this sense of... She also, in this card, she also has a heart on her shoulder, which lets me know that love has come for us in some way. Self-love. I'm going to put it as self-love since she's wearing the cape of self-love. And her candle is burning brightly. So this is a wonderful High Priestess card. This is a wonderful card, actually. And 4 of Cups in upright, which is pretty wonderful. Time to give reverence to that which is come before you. Perhaps this means that you need to pay homage to ancestors, or you need to fill your cups. 4 of Cups need to fill. What I'm feeling from this card is it's paying homage to the ancestors, or those who have come before you. Perhaps that you're a parent, paying reverence to them in some way. If they are alive or dead, it does not matter. It is giving them an offering of love in some way, and that is coming up for me in this card. That is time, and it also is coming up in this card that a personal ritual or spiritual practice is necessary during this week of the 15th to the 20th, the 21st. That you need to invest. That's a good one with the cups, because filling the cups is investing in the soul. So investing in the spiritual practice, investing times and carving time out. Even while others are working, see the little camel and the guy in the camel, carve time out for that spiritual practice, and you will not fail, or it will be successful for you, and you will beautiful. You will be victorious. That is the high priestess. Sorry. And I love that he is sitting in hero's pose. I am a yoga teacher, so to me, whenever I see these things, these let me know that he's sitting in hero's pose. I'm sorry that it's not. It's still blurry. And it's wonderful. Toes curled, hero's pose. A really hard pose to master, but once mastered, you find such release in it. So you ultimately are the hero if you carve out the time for your spiritual practice. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm not even sure how long this went, but it felt good to do it. And just a recap, this week of the 15th to the 21st, remember that it is about movement, divine movement, and moving in your expression and figuring out how to not be stagnant or stuck. That full moon completion energy is coming. That mother energy has come through in this week. So we're Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces energy, but mother is coming through for us in that week. So that means to be compassionate to yourself, even though we have to really do the work, be compassionate with ourselves. And that means that we can transition, and wintertime we'll see perhaps the outcropping of this week's work. It'll come out in wintertime. But remember, because High Priestess, that you have won, that you are the winner, and that you are wearing this cloak of love, and you are winning in your space. And remember that you're cultivating this practice, this divine practice for yourself, and that you must accept the things that you cannot change, but that you can also change your mind, and this will change your life. So that's the reading for the week of the 12th of the 15th, October 15th to the 21st. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. This is your girlie Ann, aka Lola. Remember to laugh often and love always. This is La Luna Mariposa, your lunar butterfly, bringing you your oracle card reading for the week. Again, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, share me with a friend. You know I'm super shareable. And if this was something that you really resonated with, please post a comment below, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Bye. Love you, rockers and rockettes, and stay tuned for the next video. Hi, it's your girl Leanne, aka Lola, which is an acronym that stands for Laugh Often and Love Always. And this is your girl, the Goddess Guide to Deep Inner Wisdom and Deep Soul Transformation, and that is the Buddha and the Butterfly. Welcome to Oracle Card. Let's start that again. 3, 3, 2, 1.